So we come together in our group, and as we rest and relax inwards, we experience the flow of the divine through our own being, gradually raising our frequency and bringing us into resonance with the energies that will be working with us and assisting in our ability to focus. For being able to hold one's focus is very useful to the Arcturians in this work, because of course they work through us and with us. So we each play our own part, which is just as important, just as valuable, and really just as powerful as what they can do with us. So we begin to feel within our presence, as we shift away from the mind and the ego personality, an attitude of oneness and being equal to the beings which work with us. They of course see us in our entirety, the whole of our multi-dimensional selves, the entire energy field. So we feel their presence, but we're also going to connect to our circle. So as always, from within the high heart, we send out the heart energy, allowing it to flow around the circle, connecting us all together. Just feeling that heart energy as it moves around, how your own heart frequency rises as your heart opens even more. As we come together, we simply rest and allow this to take place. There's nothing we need to do or to get from that place of stillness within, of non-doing. All is able to take place for us. And the many beings of light which are also joining in our circle bring their heart energy, their love and light to what is taking place this afternoon. Having allowed that heart connection to expand, we now move our focus to our higher mind at the top of our head, and we send out the connection to the higher mind throughout our circle. Connecting in heart and mind. And you may experience or wish to visualize a line of light from your high heart to your higher mind, as the Arcturians assist us in bringing heart and mind into unity, into oneness, as the frequencies begin to balance, as you simply rest within, as all takes place not by you but for you, through you. and you feel the energy rising from your high heart up into the center of your head, through your higher chakras and even above. And you simply allow, you simply surrender to the divine flow. And we bring our focus now, our light, to our foundation, the pelvic area, between your base chakra and your navel. Your light, your consciousness, your energy here. And you find that now your light has filled all your chakras, the cells of your body, and your aura. You feel a certain power within as all comes into balance and alignment. And your aura comes into its perfect shape, known as the cosmic egg, surrounded in golden light. You have this experience, or you visualize yourself in this way. And light and energy and love continues to pour down through you. So we now take our energy down through the earth and into Gaia's core, where we connect with her heart and soul. And draw her upwards, her heart merging with ours, and through the crystalline energies we experience the one heart, and that energy of the one heart moves beyond Gaia, ourselves, and all the beings of light that are with us in our circle, out into the galaxy and beyond, connecting us to multidimensionality and oneness. Such an expansion of consciousness, such an upliftment into a higher reality, a higher realm. So we see ourselves now all sitting together in the Arcturian crystal temple. You may have seen the photograph of the crystals that we have here in the meditation room, which hold the crystal temple energies. They begin to become amplified as they surround our circle and each one of us. as the crystal temple becomes more tangible, more real. And you also feel it within your heart, for the crystal temple is both within you and without. And above the crystal temple is the Arcturian starship, Athena. It has been over us for some time. You feel the connection as the beings on the starship, who are many, make their connection with you, invite you to connect with them. Your frequency rises into bliss, peace and stillness, for there is nothing to do here as you enter into the frequencies of the fifth dimension. You simply allow it to take place for you as your consciousness expands ever more. As your heart energy grows more powerful, and as you experience or bring into your solar plexus chakra a feeling of self-empowerment, no longer a small, ego-centered human being, but a large and powerful being of light, bringing their energy, their light to this planet. So now we all visualize a wall of light around Britain and Ireland. This wall of light goes deep into the earth and high into the sky. The starship Athena is above the whole country. And all the beings of light from the many star systems that are sending their energies towards Mother Earth now come together with us and focus upon this wall of light, a golden white wall of higher dimensional light around the entire country. As we hold our focus, the wall of light intensifies its brilliance, becomes more strongly anchored, and the many angelic presences are able to repair any damage to this wall of light. As we hold our focus through our third eye, we also open our heart energy to flow into this work. So it is the love within your heart which adds power to the work. And you may see or experience perhaps a rose pink energy of divine love is filling the aura of this land. And Gaia's energy continues to rise upwards. And the Arcturian starship Athena continues to pour down its light. So much energy was already starting to be stirred and released before this meditation began. So we allow this to take place and ask the Arcturians to fill the country, the aura of the whole country, with the violet flame. Gradually, the violet fire begins to move into the aura of the country and across the land. It rises upwards from Gaia's crystal core into the land, and it pours down from above. And you feel it, see it, moving across the land, filling the aura. In the center, we have placed a large amethyst crystal in the etheric. Gaze upon it as we increase its activation and power. Angel Zadkiel, Master Saint Germain, angels and ascended masters of the violet ray, we invite you to come to participate, to amplify and strengthen the violet ray. And we call to Om Re Tas of the violet planet, to fill the crystal with the amplified violet fire. As you receive the violet light into your being and see it spreading throughout the land. The fear, the anger that has been awakened in humanity, we ask the violet fire to release and transmute the collective fear and anger of this country. We bring our love, our compassion, to this energy of fear as our light transmutes fear into love, into light, with the transforming alchemical properties of the violet ray. We see its swirls and vortices and flames of violet Christed light. We see the power of the amethyst crystal in the center of this country's aura. And as we hold our focus through our third eye and rest in divine love, the power, the intensity increases, and through your connection to Gaia's core, this tremendous column of violet light enters through the earth in a corridor of violet fire into the center of the earth, through the Greenwich Meridian and others, and moves through the meridians of the planet moving across and through and upwards. And we allow this global process to continue while we hold our focus upon the amethyst and omritas of the violet planet brings through its energy into the crystal, into you, as we amplify the powers of transmutation throughout this land, knowing that all will receive through the crystalline grid, yet we focus. We all hold the same focus. So they will continue as we ourselves move our focus now to the pink within our high heart, the rose pink mixed with gold. And we see before us Jesus Sananda, Mary Magdalene at his side, for we have invited him, and he walks this land together with Mary Magdalene. Feel his energy. He feels the corridor of light which is descending around the whole country and through the earth to her center. He moves through our sun, fills the corridor with his presence, and moves closer to each one of us, waiting to be invited. And he will move ever closer and merge with you if you wish, if you ask. And we are all in the corridor with him. And as his Christed light beams across the aura, the land, the sea, we become aware of the crystals in Gaia's core. Feel yourself with them. See how they sparkle and shine and look so alive. Since Henioa with us awakened their cosmic consciousness. Feel their presences, the healing powers they hold, the knowledge they possess, and how eager they are to assist. So all the many sacred sites in England, Wales, Scotland and Ireland are in many places, and of course you do not need to know where they all are. Your higher aspects know anyway. But think of the ones you do know, like Glastonbury, Stonehenge, Avebury, the Michael Mary Line, Sacred Gardens, Stone Circles, and so on. So surrendering to divine will and divine love, we invite the higher dimensional consciousness of Gaia's crystals to rise upwards through the earth and into every sacred site upon this land. As the Arcturians and higher dimensional beings bring their energies from above, a clearing, cleansing, activation, reopening of all sites takes place. As their power is restored and amplified. Each one perhaps holding a different ray, a different frequency. As all dark energies are being moved away from all the sacred sites, that they are returning to their original purity, light and power. See, if you wish, each one of us connected to each of the sacred sites, as energy is both sent and received. As we together bring the light, raise the frequency, anchor the light. And we see the Arcturians connecting every sacred site in lines of light. And all connected to Sanander's etheric crystal, holding his messianic light of harmony and balance. We lighten our energy into effortless work, bringing us love and joy. And all the ancient energies that were laid down are ready to come back now into this present time. As England will become the spiritual leader for this planet, holding the heart chakra of Mother Earth, of Gaia, connecting outwards to the galactic heart, the heart of the galaxy. As the level of galactic consciousness pours through, and we offer now, through this corridor that we have created, with the assistance of the Arcturians, the Gaia may release any energies of fear, discord, anger, and so on, which she has held for the British people. And that she is constantly receiving from the collective here, that she be assisted now in releasing whatever pent-up energies she needs to clear. And we now see the collective energies that are of a lower vibration receiving a clearing. As these lower energies are pushed out through the aura, transforming into light as they are released and transmuted. And as this takes place, the country's aura becomes clearer and lighter. And now we return to the awareness of ourselves within the crystal temple. As we join each other once again in consciousness of the temple. And we rest here together a few moments where our own energy fields, our own auras are completely cleansed in showers of light, cleared of any density, until we feel light and free, in total balance and harmony throughout our being. And we are in bliss, in peace, and in joy, in the beautiful structures of the crystal temple, where all come to clear their energies, to revitalize, and to return to a perfected aura and energy alignment. So allow your energies to return to total harmony and balance, clarity, clear, in bliss and harmony. And whenever you feel you are ready, you open your eyes, aware of your physical presence, your physical environment, and the earth beneath you. And we thank you for all that has taken place and all that will take place in this second part of our work together today.